drill sergeant arguing with a private. Senior drill sergeant was arguing with a private. Building right there.
When the call came in that a soldier had shot his drill sergeant, Sergeant Trotter was one of the first responders on the scene. While the MP and 3 other officers entered the barracks, snipers took up positions outside the building. Before other emergency responders could arrive, Trotter and his team were killed by the gunman.
I really didn't search him well enough, and he did have a firearm on him, and he was able to kill me and the 2 other officers I had with me.
We achieved all our training objectives. Obviously, there's some things that we need to work on. Our initial responders, the road patrol officers, they responded well, but there were some things that they could have done better.
Modeled after the Fort Hood shooting, the exercise was designed to test how well Fort Jackson law enforcement, medical, and special response teams, along with the Richland County Sheriff's SRT, would work together in the event of a random shooter.
Once we got our specialized teams, like the special reaction teams that are a lot more highly trained, things started moving at a rapid pace.
Good 2, good 3. All right, double dump. Police, let me see your hand!
Working in tandem, members of the Fort Jackson SRT methodically went room to room searching for the shooter.
I was holding on a hallway while other team members went down the hallway and toward the shooter. As I was holding the hallway, I heard the commotion of the radio that they actually got the shooter. They detained him and they escorted him out.
With the shooter in custody, the team continued searching the building, looking for anyone who might be wounded and other possible suspects.
We came into one room. We found another subject. At first, it didn't look like it was a subject because he didn't have anything in his hands. He was prone down on the ground. Upon a further search, we found a weapon on his person. We detained him and then escorted him out.
After the rest of the building was cleared and the injured evacuated, those involved in the exercise agreed that the scenario helped re-emphasize how critical communication between teams and team members is during a crisis.
In the future, if I do hand a subject off to a support element, make sure that he understands or they understand what I mean when I say, watch this individual.
The main obstacle that we faced was Richland County, working with outside agencies in Richland County, is communications. We can't communicate with each other until they get on scene. Once they get on scene, we trade radios, and we're trying to communicate through 2 radios.
O'Connor added that exercises like this help each agency learn the other's terminology and capabilities, making it easier to work as one cohesive team when a real emergency strikes. Mike Glash, Fort Jackson Public Affairs Office.